Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jesse, this is my garage, and today we've got, so last time we had the 240 borrow the 300ZX wheels. And I was talking to my wife, and she said, you know, the ones you want are on back order, but why don't we just order something else for now? That way, you know, you get something you kind of want over here. I worry we make sure we can still use this. We don't have to have any terrible looking wheels on there. We don't have to run the stocks. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm sure you get where this is going. So we're gonna do this right here. So when I got back from running around doing everything we were doing today, I had a nice package from Fitment Industries. I don't think these were even supposed to be here till Tuesday. We literally ordered these 1 week ago today, and they're here. Mount balanced, ready to rock and roll. We will be putting these on the 240. We'll take those wheels back off the 240. They're all nice and clean. Throw them back on our 300ZX. Rear main seal, I don't know. It's just probably not going to happen, but I do have some ideas that are going around in my head. And then the rack wasn't as bad. It's really just that hose, so we've got that ordered. We ordered that with Luke last week as well. As soon as that gets down, we'll put that in, put the car down. We got the lip installed, it's looking great. So tried to tilt them on the dolly, wasn't working, but we just threw the guns out, moved them, and now let's just go ahead and open these bad boys up. So basically, this is a very similar thing to what's on there right now. I would even say the same thing that's on there right now, but in bronze, because we just want some different colored stuff. These are 18 by 9.5 all the way around. They did make this, can't remember what the brand is. They did make this with a 10.5 that I kind of wish I would have got for the rear. Didn't realize that till after I ordered it. These are 9.5, and then I still run. So it's going on the 240, so obviously I like the 225/40 tire for that. Just the thinner tire, a little stretch on it for that car. Those are what's on there right now, and it looks perfect. So we went with that setup on here. These tires look beautiful. Let's get them out and see what's gonna happen. I'm really excited about the bronze on the red. Me too. And Claire is too.
You too, Claire?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to put them on because now this looks not too cool, and I really want to see what it's gonna look like. All right, we can put them on tonight. I gotta change, but we can put them on tonight. They look sick. Come on, babe. All right, let's see what they're gonna look like in the front. Sick, dude. Gonna look awesome. Look at that. All right, dude, we're putting them on tonight. It's not gonna take but a minute. We'll do it. I got YouTube magic. You know, you snap your fingers and it's done. So let's see what's in this hardware bag. So this is from Fitment Industries. They're like price, service, quickness. I knew these would be in stock. That's why we ordered these. I didn't realize how fast these were here. These were here like I said, we literally ordered these last week. Super popular brand that Fitment sells. They even called it out on a video the other day saying everybody orders these, blah, blah, blah. So I figured they'd be in stock. We'd be able to have them quickly. So we got some center caps here. And what we wanted was the Cosmos. If you watched the last video, I don't remember what brand they are, but they just been, or what model they are, but they've been out of stock forever. So we just get these, throw them on there. It's not bad having an extra set of wheels. That looks sweet. So we're gonna put these on right now. I have to get changed. Let's get to it. Changed, not bright and colorful, more garage stuff, to hide some of that dirt. What we have to do, unpack the other 3 wheels. And so the offset on these are a little bit different. These ones are a +22, which is like the perfect offset for the 300ZX stock body, the perfect offset for a 240SX stock body. It flushes it up really nice. We'll see it when we put these back on there, how good the fitment of a 9.5 +22 is on this car. These are a little bit more aggressive. They're a +18, which I was like, okay, whatever, we got wide body, we're already running spacers, let's see if we can do anything with it. So we're gonna do +18 and be a little bit more, just like 4 millimeters deeper. Really not gonna be that much, I'm not too worried about it. And let's unpack these. All right, now we got the hard part done. They're all unboxed. Rochelle thinks it's gonna take a while to put these on the car. Well, she doesn't know about YouTube magic. So let's show her how this is. All you gotta do, stand back here. Perfect, right. Just like that, they're on. How was it, babe? That was super fast, see?
It was super fast. I'll give you that.
I think it's looking pretty sweet. 300ZX, holy moly, look at that big old speed bump. The 300ZX got its old wheels back, so we'll see what he thinks about these ones. All right, we're here. So you see it Luke's up to. We've got our impact gun, which we will need. What is that? This is this kid on the... Dude, I totally... We gotta go check this out. So that's an S14 right there. I seen him on Facebook the other day. He just bought that car. Let's go see if we can talk to him. All right, well, we actually ended up, he did the owner of that 240. We rousted him out of the house. He came over and we talked to him. Pretty cool, interesting story. Needs a lot of work. He said if he can't get it, I told him, give me a call, because you know I've been wanting S14 in the thing, but now might not be the time. As you all know, we are trying to trim down the stable. Doesn't matter. We got the actual oil seal crank, and we're gonna do this.
And a sponge.
And a sponge.
I brought a sponge.
And Luke's gonna tell us at the end of this video 5 things he learned about the 120K service that he didn't know as just an enthusiast 300ZX owner that has never really done a job like this before and wrenched on anything. So we're gonna get that from Luke here in a little bit, but he's polishing that crank very well.
Is that, am I doing good, boss?
You're doing great. All right, so he's just gonna give that a little rough up. I freaking forgot the Scotch-Brite. I was in the middle of making dinner for the girls.
Is this, I mean, this is basically the same material, right?
Kinda, it's pretty
It's
smooth.
kind of smooth, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe I'll get her like a brand new one. What do you think? Maybe this one's just like not.
try a brand new one, yeah.
And I won't wet it.
Let's see if a sponge is gonna work. All right, so Luke ordered the crush washers that go right here on our pressure hose, high pressure hose there.
I'm going loose, right?
Yeah, careful to bust your nuts.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Let go. So let's do a trick here. Let off of it. Now, ow. So what I do this sometimes as well. So get it up and flip it, and then
Oh,
and then
yeah.
smack it.
So
It'll
you
be
don't-
like a. So that way you're not pushing into that. You just smack it a couple times, and it's like a torque, impact gun. You're just basically impacted. There, see, boom. Was that it? That was it.
Yep, that was it.
Boom, dude. So that's the trick right there. Save your knuckles. Give it a couple taps, dude. What do you think about that little trick?
Dude, you're the master, senpai.
That is just the little stuff. So Luke was saying, oh, this is, you know, it's pretty easy. It's piece after piece, but it's just like the little, I was telling us, the little stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like just
Keep you from
re-threading a bowl.
destroying your fingers, too.
Knowing how to break something like that loose, knowing how to thread something in, knowing when it's gonna tie it, what to do. That's all the little stuff that you gain with the experience of doing this over and over again. So Luke's got that loosened. So we're gonna replace this hose. We got the J hose. He's got those crush washers. We got our banjo bolt here. We'll get some new power steering fluid in there, and hopefully stop all the leaks. All this stuff leaks. So here's what the Z1 is, where we got these. This is for my ride. I was able to hop on Luke's order because we had to order this piece. You know,
Dude,
I was
there's not a
talking about that
washer on this
news.
other side, bro.
There should have been. I think I saw it on there.
Did you see it on the
It
back
might have
side?
fell out.
You think it fell?
I think it might. I swear I saw it on there. 'Cause
You saw it on both
I
sides?
feel like I saw 2 on there because I was looking.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, that'll do it.
So it's easy to snap on there. We were talking about that last time. But yeah, if you're missing one of those washers go bad too. So I replaced all that stuff on my Z32. So we're gonna do that to Luke's. Tighten that up. I think a lot more power steering fluid leaks from these hoses and this than people realize. Because I didn't realize that, and I'm noticing that on my ride too. So and then this one's the same. So you know, if you have that, that's a good place to start chasing down. So he's gonna do this. They're like $2. So I think those. So the copper washers that go on the high pressure hose, I mean, if they were, it was like $278.
Mm-hmm.
This J hose was like $25. And then this is just, you can just get this hose at AutoZone or whatever. I probably have some still. I just have like some fuel line we'll use right there. And so that, I mean, free or maybe $2 a foot. So really cheap stuff. And
is this-
so for like 30 bucks, you can get all that cleaned up.
I need to do that one next.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one too.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay.
can just see all this, and we pressure washed it. All that is from it leaking, and you
Yeah.
can see like up here.
Yep.
Dude, mine was like bleeding out the top right there, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
nasty. And then
Yeah,
this
it's-
one's doing the same thing. Yours is doing the same thing too. We can see down there. And I mean, you got to remember we pressure washed this too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get this guy installed. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, Luke is over here. He just got this all cleaned up. It's looking good, but we're gonna work on this J hose. And if you can see this 90-degree neck that comes off of the pump, it is freaking filthy. Let's see if we can
8mm?
see for those little deals. It's pretty bad. So that 90-degree little feeder neck that comes off there, there's an O-ring that goes to this pump, which I'm assuming is bad on this one because it's everywhere. So we're gonna replace the J hose, and we're gonna take that off and replace the O-ring that goes inside of here that mounts that neck to the pump. Show you that as we go. And right now he's gonna take those off, and yeah, they're probably 8. It's gonna make a huge mess.
So.
All right, so we're gonna put this on today, and hopefully it goes on just right.
Lens cap.
And Luke's gonna film it for our 120K service video. And this is what I love about the OEM stuff. Look at all that lube that's in there. It's pre-lubed. You don't have to lube her up. She's ready to go. She's ready. She's ready to rock and roll. Watch, this is gonna just be like, all right, prove me right. Prove me right. Oh, it's tight. Get in there. Oh, I'm trying to get in on both these cameras. It's going. Ooh, it was like getting all jammed. Oh, it was getting all jammed up on there like that other one was.
Yeah.
Of course.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it just snaps back in there.
Looks like some cream came off.
Yeah.
Is that just grease, gear oil?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just, so this is what's inside of here. That's alright. I'm gonna try it again here. Squirt a bunch of oil up in there. Let's just, come on.
I mean, I could. Or we could get some,
It's all.
Man.
Well, it's been a very, we've been a lot of friends tonight.
Yeah,
we
we
like
did.
talked to the whole neighborhood.
Yeah,
talked
the
to
whole
guys,
neighborhood
S14,
stopped by, yeah.
A bunch of Subarus over there, and then we met Ivan.
Ivan.
He's got American muscle. He had to come see what we were doing. He
Yep.
lives down the street, so
A lot of car guys on this
a
street.
lot of car
dude.
guys on the street.
Yeah, listen to him
That's-
go.
This is Tahoe, so.
This is
Yeah.
Tahoe, dude.
So literally the only thing I did was I put that seal in there, and it in there just fine. We got it in place. It's beautiful. And then Luke has actually been working on
Yeah, look at these
replacing all
hands,
this, dude. He's
dude.
been
Look at
getting
those
dirty.
greasy fingers, dude.
Dirty today.
Yeah.
This J hose that came off here that was originally on there was a mess. Do you have that?
I think I threw it away.
Some people didn't want to be on camera, so we didn't get to put them on camera, but it's we've been talking to a lot of people tonight.
Yeah, that J hose is gone.
So we tossed the J hose. It was in bad shape.
It was
Also,
rough.
that 90-degree angle, we need to get a O-ring for that, and then we'll get that all back together. This is the
That's
new one.
the
Look how
new
pretty
one.
that thing looks.
Yep,
It's good to go.
Z1.
It's all silicone, not rubber, so
Yep.
that'll last forever, dude.
Yep.
And so I think this is going to end it for this part. I said Luke was going to give us 5 things that he learned, but it's been all over the place tonight. So we're going to say
Next
that for
time.
next time. But think of 5 things you've learned or whatever.
That gives me a little time to kind of
Yeah,
put
I
that
always
together, too.
spring that stuff on.
Yeah.
I have these ideas when I'm coming over. Like,
And
I'll
I'm
get 'em.
okay with doing that. I like off the cuff stuff, but yeah, give me a little while.
So 5 things about doing this service that he learned, just kind of wrenching on your part, just as a maybe
Yeah.
someone that's never wrenched on a 300ZX before. So
Yeah.
you're kind of giving like that real pure perspective,
Yeah.
real pure. I know I talk to a lot of people on Instagram, even on YouTube in the comments that say, you know, I'm getting the 300ZX for the first time. What to do. I mean, you're one of them.
Yeah.
And so this is like, you can just kind of give us your thoughts and feelings, and we'll put a pin in that and come back. I've also got some stuff we're gonna have to do on the 240 to make that a daily driver. We'll do that here in just a minute, but I gotta go for this. So we're done hanging with Luke, and now let's go to my garage. It's gonna do it for today. We still have some stuff to do to this. Luke owes us 5 things. He needs to tell us about what he learned as a newbie and wrenching on his car about the 120K service. We'll get that from him next time. Don't forget to cop your T